Virgo, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This will be from the 11th to the 18th, and I'm still shuffling the cards, Virgo. You've got loads of people in your deck. Okay, well, 2 pages, a king and a queen. Okay, King of Wands, Queen of Swords, Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Emperor card. Because these are very similar energies. He's the Aries, and the King of Wands is one of the fire signs. Okay, just give me a minute. I think some Virgos might be feeling quite controlled by someone, or quite oppressed by something. I don't know why I'm picking that up. It's the Emperor with the Devil card. I'm getting a feeling of some Virgos might feel a little bit enslaved or enchained by this Emperor. Very interesting. Just give me a minute. I'm just going to pull your card. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles can be a really good money card again. It's about receiving, can be about receiving support, financial support from someone, but it's also just about that give and take of life. The 60s are always about balance. It's with mutuality, this flow of energy between 2 people. Okay, it might be around money though. I'm getting some Virgos, this might be for one person, is feeling quite controlled by someone. I think it's the Devil with the Emperor and this King of Wands. The 3 of them together with this 6 of Discs is almost some Virgos are going to be asked to step into your power, step into your strength or something. Okay, just give me a minute. I'm still shuffling the deck. And your additional guidance card is Blessed. How lovely. I think that's something to do with the 6 of Discs. I think you might be receiving some financial support from someone, or you might be giving it because you're overflowing. But this is about the exchange of energy. It can be relationships, okay? It can be anything. Very interesting. Your King of Wands, one of the fire sign kings, okay? Loads of different aspects can be a part of you just wanting to move forward, you know, be your own master. Whoa, that sort of blaze your own trail, Virgo, okay? I think for some of you, I've got that really powerful sense some Virgos are feeling oppressed by this person, or a bit controlled, because the Emperor and the Devil card, they're right together here. But let's start right at the beginning. 2 of Wands. So you start the week contemplating. You picked up the ace. You're moving forward in your life's journey, and you sort of hit that part on the journey where you go, oh, shall I go right or shall I go left? What's the best way to go forward? What's the best thing to do next? Okay. Don't forget, you picked the wand up. You're on your journey. Now, it's with the High Priestess, so you might be quite going within. This would be around Monday, okay? Going into Tuesday. There's a sense of you trying to receive your own guidance, trying to receive your own messages through the oracle, through intuition. But there's a sense of you needing to get quite quiet, Virgo, to inquire within about what's to come next, okay? Because I'm definitely getting some of you is feeling a bit held down by this energy. So you've got the Emperor with the Devil cards. Okay, again, every card's got so many meanings that every card you could write a book about. And I don't know why I'm picking up the energy of feeling quite oppressed by this energy. But I think for some of you, you feel quite held down. So the Emperor would be an Aries. He represents I am. Can be quite powerful. Can be your father. Can be a father type person. who's maybe making you feel quite unable to move forward. Okay, so can be for some Virgos. Or this can be just you, this sort of sense of wanting to drive your own life forward, actualize your own goals, trail your, blaze your own trail, but still feeling that there's a bit of resistance to doing it. Unfortunately, that's part of the process. Okay, we all have this desire to do A and B, and we're always working with this resistance. Okay, all of us. Okay, but for some reason I'm getting it quite. It's just these two majors together. It's almost quite intense, Virgo. Remember, if you give something too much energy, it grows. Take away its energy and it withers and dies. You're in charge of what you put your energy into, and that is the ultimate meaning of the King of Wands, to be your own master. Okay? If someone's trying to control you, just don't give it any energy. Or get out. All depends on what circumstances you're in. You then move to the Page of Pentacles. So again, Page of Pentacles, your own sign, can be a younger earth sign person. Or this again is with new potential. You could be starting a new college course. A whole new chapter is potentially happening here. And it would be around finances. It could be learning a new skill. That Page of Pentacles would be, he'd learn a really practical trade that would help him support his way in the world. So it's the Queen of Swords, one of the air sign queens. I'm not sure what role she's playing out here. The biggest role of the Queen of Swords is to cut through that which no longer serves you. Her third eye is wide open, and she's got the Sword of Truth, and she's dressed in purple and blue, and she uses it to cut through. So we don't quite know where she's going with this Sword of Truth. Okay, that's up for you to decide. What's blocking you, Virgo? What's making you feel like these energies? Because there's definitely an oppressive energy going on with these two, but this Queen has the power to cut through states of mind, ways of being, which are preventing new growth in our life. Because the Page of Pentacles is about new growth, and maybe you need to call on this Queen to help you. I find her one of the strongest allies in the deck you can have, because she just helps you to cut through whatever's blocking you. You do end the week, Page of Cups with the Strength card. So you've accessed your power, Virgo, and you've accessed your own strength here. This is about following your own vision, your own destiny. You've tamed a lion and you're walking side by side. Okay, so you're no longer controlled by fear, which would be the devil. You're no longer controlled by other people's personal issues, or other people's demands of you. You've claimed your soul back, basically, because it's with the Page of Cups, and that's about renewal of the emotional heart. This is about love. It's about moving forward, offering this cup to someone. This could be a whole new love affair starting. The pages would be new beginnings, and this is an emotional new beginning. But maybe overall, Virgo, this is an emotional new beginning for you as a rule. When you're leaving behind these oppressive energies and you're moving forward, and it's like you're going within and reclaiming your heart, reclaiming your personal power. You've cut through that which is no longer serving you, and you've got that lovely new page energy of new beginnings. So emotionally and financially, there's so much potential here, and you're accessing this personal power to move forward. I like the Six of Discs. Something to do with finances, property, something down here, which might be to do with that King of Wands too. As maybe a sense of you being controlled by it. That's the only sort of more difficult bit I see. Don't invest your energy into it. I know it's easier said than done, Virgo, but that Queen of Swords is so helpful. She'd be your executive that would just be able to get that 360-degree vision and make decisions to cut through that which is no longer serving her, so she can move to the emotional heart and the Strength card. Okay, quite intense, Virgo, I have to say. I like it, but there's a real overcoming of something for you. And I love seeing you as a Page of Cups, because there's a real innocence there around this Page of Cups, because it's renewal of the heart. You're not part of us that knows how to love before we get hurt and before we get held down by all these oppressive energies. Anyhow, I love your reading, Virgo. I wish you all the best. Take care. Bye.